Hey YouTubers, this is Robert 1979. Second video tonight. You remember kill this TV? I'm tired of hearing about this Brazilian butt lift crap. I don't need to lift my butt, Tony to firm it. It fits just perfectly right in that chair. Guys, I've got the motor off of it. Yeah, here she be. Well, I got in here, I checked, there's a little dot right here in the top center, right up there in the top center. When you turn it, it's supposed to line up right with that magneto and line up with the dot on that gear there. And it's all in time, so now it's just something else to baffle me, because I know it's getting fuel, I know it's getting spark, so now I'm wondering if that spark plug's any good. So I guess I'm gonna grab one of these weed eaters, not that Bolin's. This Bolin's, guys, that's another customer job there. The actual starting tines in here on the rope cord do not engage in the cogs on the motor. They are stripped off. And I don't know if I can get another part. I'm sure I can, just gotta do some research to find it. So I'm gonna put the spark plug in another one of these weed eaters or something around here and give her a couple yanks and check it out, see if she's getting any spark through her. So it's a heck of a little spark plug there. Of course my focus ain't so great on this camera here, but it's a Champion RZ7C spark plug. Kind of one of the smallest ones I've seen yet. So, but this being a little four cylinder, it just takes straight gas. It ain't got no oil mixture, so this thing's just, yeah. What to say on it, really? I guess my next step beside that will be, like I said, I'm gonna check that spark plug. Hopefully that might be the whole problem. Cause if I remember correctly, I checked it once already and it was getting spark. But guys, when I pulled this dang thing out, that sucker right there, guys, let's see if I can get a good drop. You can see here, that gap right there was twice what it is now. I actually kind of smacked it down, closed it up some, so it may have been my whole problem. I don't know. I really didn't mess with this thing very much to begin with when it first came here. The guy that brought it here, I mean, I've messed with it for a little bit and I couldn't get it to run or anything, and they kind of more or less just act like you didn't care. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to see what I can do, and if all else fails, maybe I can just get another weed eater motor or something, stick on there and rig me up a fuel tank or something up there to see if I can get it going, just to get the tiller tilling. But I don't know. There's a motor right there, just different setup. Yeah, I guess I can swap stuff around and make it work. No, I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, so I guess, matter of fact, that's a good candidate to see if this thing's getting spark, as a matter of fact. So let's stick her in the vise, and I'll pull the plug on it so it'll spin over easy. And we'll see if it gets any spark first, and then we'll make sure, and then we'll go from there and see what she does. This was a donor motor for another one, which is, hey, like that, factory reconditioned. How does it run? It don't. Reconditioned crap. Which I'm sure a little cleaning and some stuff on this, guys, and this thing might actually run, but I don't know. It's just given to me for parts. As a matter of fact, that weed eater's in the back of my truck. I took the top half of the shaft off here, which is laying some right over there by them buckets anyway. I ain't going over there. We donated the shaft off it for a Toro, or toy belt. One of the toy belt, I believe. And try to get it going. Well, the guy used it for about 5 minutes, and wham, bam, it stripped it out too. So, yeah. Wow, looky there. I don't want to cramp on it too much and break the plastic, but oh well, who cares? Trash motor, as far as I can see. Alright, now comes the fun part. Sorry guys, it's going a little bouncy here. Gotta try to yank this boot off. Hell, I'll just cut the damn boot off. I don't give a shit. Just so I can see if I'm getting spark. If I can find my... Fuck it, this will work. All I'm doing is cutting the damn boot. It ain't like I'm doing anything else. But guys, if this was a good one or something that I thought was actually going to be usable, I wouldn't be doing this to it. So this thing here is just kind of becoming a parts machine. I've got a couple more of these Ryobis identical to this one. Both of them are customer jobs that need parts, and like I said, this one was given to me to donate for a shaft, so this one's going to kind of become a parts machine for those other two Ryobis that I got to get done. Man, this little boot's being stubborn. See if I can get a better view of this. And I'm sure I'm going to be bouncing it all around every which way but loose and straight, so kind of bear with me there, guys. This thing acts like it's glued on, which probably wouldn't surprise me none if it was, but it's kind of a pain in the butt doing this one-handed. As long as I got to hold the camera in the other hand, because I got a cheap-ass camera with no mounts, so you can't even buy a tripod, even put it on a tripod. So, yeah. Well, let's see if I can do something a little bit different here. I'm going to try to hold this camera between my, under my chin, guys, so just bear with me. I don't even know if it's even recording anything. Oh, looky there. Cut right through the wire. Oh, if that's the case, then we'll just yank this off. Whoop! See, told you I dropped it. Boy, that little booger's stubborn. Done ticked me off, so the heck with it. Yeah, we'll just cut through this here. Yeah, if my shop wasn't such a mess, I'd know right where my utility knife is at, guys. Wouldn't have to use that damn scraper, but this will do what I need to do anyhow. So I can get it close enough to see if I'm even getting spark here. So let's see here. Yeah, we're getting some spark now. But it ain't gonna be no good to put the spark plug on there. Should have thought about that, but oh well, who cares. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, you want a good view of my trash can, let me tell you. We are actually just going to wrap this thing around the head of this sucker if it'll hold it. Set the end down on this other spark plug. And see if we get any spark. Whoop. I didn't think that would work, but... Guys, if you're wondering, I just want to let y'all say, it's 2:40 in the damn morning. So, you have to forgive me here. I'm a little on the late part of loose here because it's so damn late. But, you know, I'm pretty used to it now because, heck, I'd be getting off work normally anyway in about an hour anyhow. So, yeah, let's see if we get any spark. Yep, she's getting spark through there, guys. So, spark plug's good. So, that leads me to the next chore of seeing whether or not this thing here, I get to where you can see what I'm doing. The next chore of business is taking this cover off here and checking the valves. It's got good compression. Sorry, here. This cover right here, see, check the valves underneath. I keep paying attention to what I'm doing instead of watching through the viewfinder, and keep dropping the camera and y'all see is a bench and my knee. So, sorry about that. But anyways, I don't know. I'm just trying to Hell, long-winded little bastard. I think he's trying to screw its way all the way to China. Hey, there we go. She's tight now. Finger tight anyway. I'm going to go ahead and pull this little cover off here, guys, and we'll take a gander at it and see what the valves look like. Of course, I can't try to start it, but I can move it by hand anyway. Yeah, there we go. Trying to hold this thing and do everything at the same time is a pain in the butt. And hopefully this side of the gun is not silicone down like the last one I messed with was. That was a real pain in the butt. Nope. Ooh, look at that. That's some pretty in there. Fairly clean. I don't think it says it's got very many run hours on it, guys, which, you know, that's kind of loose there, but we'll check that over and I get all the the valves seem to be moving up and down, working right. Get that set about right where I want it. Guys, that one's nice and tight there, and this sucker here is just loose. So, let's get the big O, as everybody that I know as a joke calls it, our Mexican socket set. So, no offense to anybody, please don't take offense to that. It's just a joke. You know, hell, I only own 15 or 20 of these some bitches, so. But, anyhow, it's going to be a pain in the butt holding this thing one-handed, guys. So I'm going to try to prop this thing down here between my knees and kind of hold it just so I can see if I can get that nut backed off there. There we go. That might work a little bit better there. How do you like that? It's turning the whole damn thing. Stud and all. Yeah, let's see, let's tighten her down. See, still loose. Tighten down some more. There we go. Now she's kind of tight, and opposed to the other side, she's a little tighter than this side, but you know, yeah, about the same. That may cause a little bit of a difference. I don't see how, but you never know, it just might. So let's check these valves again. Now, I'm sorry guys about the focus. This thing clearly is not auto-focusing, so yep, that's about the same. Anyway, you want to be on video? Okay. Anyways, wife walked in, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Anyway, if you haven't subscribe, rate my videos, comment if you like, and I'll go ahead and get this posted, and I'll make the second part of this one here in just a little bit. Alright, thank you guys.